fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fuck's sake. Alright, cool. Let's see. What are we gonna play? Sequence, what up, man? How you doing? New covers for the Midnight line have dropped? Oh, nice. Need to look into that. Do we do Viewfinder or Superliminal? I don't want to do anything I have to pay too much attention to, like a really intense game. I just feel like having a chill stream and bullshitting, you know what I mean? Good, glad to hear it. I think both are pretty chill, so I was going to say Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, but I think Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo has a definitive start and end point. Like, whatever you start on is the one you don't get, so I'd be picking by not picking, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, a coin flip thing. I gotta pull up a web page that has, like, a coin flip thing on it. Call it. It went well. It went well. Thank you for asking, man. How was your day? I was back to work because I had to take a day off for some bullshit. And a coin flip. That was a lot of work, but I just didn't do it. I was like, okay, heads, Superliminal, tails, Viewfinder. Flip the coin. Heads, Superliminal. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'll just do it tomorrow. Damn, that started really quickly. This game has no runtime. Pretty good job just randomly gave you a new supervisor? Fuck. There's nothing more I hate than new management, man. There's no music? In this game? Oh, there we go. I cannot stand new management, man. Alright. Photosensitivity warning. Seizure warning. Alright, be careful, guys. If you got noodle problems.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic.
Cool. I fucks with it.
Right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center. Somnosculpt will make your dreams come true.
Okay. Dream technology. I fucks with it. Oh. Interesting. We have to address the hippopotamus in the room. Oh, fuck. What's that? EDP doc? Yeah. Oh, shit. I just signed the terms of service. I didn't even know what it says. Can I zoom in? Shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doc was strange. People are praising it for like donating. It's like perception is reality. Okay, grab. So I think this is the one where like, yeah, like if you change how you perceive it, it changes it. Okay, so you see how like it looks larger because it's in that room? I think if I drop it now, it will be larger. Ah, so I should be able to grab this and then change how I perceive it, right? So now it should be that small. Cool. Proceed to jump.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to
Yeah,
Somnasculpt.
EDP dog was
Your
sure.
progress may be monitored by qualified specialists.
I'll be an Arturo.
This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Cool. So I'm assuming I gotta like get up there or something? Or maybe there's like an exit. Do I need to move these things? Okay, so we'll be over here. I'm seeing an exit. There it is. How high can I jump? Could I like use this? Cool. Easy peasy. Man, I'm a beast with these fucking puzzles. I'm a blah blah blah. Oh. No objects beyond this point at all time. Oh, I can't bring it in. Cool. There's a lot going on. Yeah, it was just strange. It felt like they cared about, him being a pedo and all, but they also wanted to make a show of it, right? Like, why did fucking Chris Chan, you have to be involved? Well, it says no object beyond this point. So what if I move the sign? No, I can't move the sign. I have to be involved, right? Because they had Chris Chan. They had It was just weird. What if I just don't look at it? Now it's large. Alright, it must be. Oh, I can grab it from here. And now it's here. How large is it though? Is it large enough to? There we go. Oh, we gotta get up there. Okay, I think I gotta grab it again. Then I gotta change how I perceive it. Make it look larger. Or something. So how do you change perception? Christian, Wings, and Boogie? It was like, what are we doing? Does it look larger if it's over there? That's a little bit bigger, okay. Now it looks way bigger. Cool. That should be enough, I think. I don't think I need more than that. Cool.
Confirmed. You can move freely,
GDon looked like even
with
more
surrounding
Khan,
objects,
but I've
and
been
listen to
saying
messages
this.
from your patient
I've
care
been
team.
saying that GDon's
Please
a
note
fucking
that I am
pro.
the standard orientation protocol, and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Oh shit. Oh, it's paint. Interesting. That's funny. You did show how much the prick out just fucked it twice. I'm sure it was unnecessary. Yeah, it felt like they were like trying to show how fucked up the situation was while also having fun with it. You know what I mean? Sort of like Chris Hansen. Okay, let's go ahead and get you out here. I genuinely don't even know why I took that. Ah, get it over there. Okay, whoop. Oof. There we go. Man, these are easy puzzles. I say it as the puzzles are absolutely going to get very hard. Okay, so, do I rotate it to fit it in there? Apparently, GDOZ squashed the beef with Dale and is willing to collab. But that's what, like, when so many people reached out to me about the whole GDO thing. Like, oh, holy shit, we got, like, a big guy to finally call Dale out on his pedophilia. And I told every one of them, GDO's a fucking clown. Like, it's like when people reach out to me with, like, when DSP does shit, where they're like, I can make it a ramp. Where they're like, oh, DSP is calling Dale out. You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, he isn't. He's doing what's financially beneficial to him. It's beneficial to call Dale out and, you know, make it seem like you have problems with him. Because there's money in... Damn, that shook the place. There's money involved. There's money in it. Oh, it got small again. Fuck. I fucked up the perspective. So I have to make it big. That's huge. But how do I keep it big? Pause. Damn. Okay, that's huge. There we go. That's probably perfect. Nice.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to
It's the
awaken
fact that they
suddenly
fucked
due
everything
to
so bad.
realizing
The
that
cult of
this is
him
a
at
dream.
once. Yeah.
Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
That's the issue with all these pred catches. And I think I was going to make a video when they were really popular, but then, like, since it kind of died down, I decided against it. But I may still make the video about, like, how pred catches are just dangerous. The issue with pred catches is To Catch a Predator was a show that, you know, caught a lot of predators, and even they struggle getting convictions because of the show aspect of it. So imagine the pred catchers who
Warning. You have deviated from the orientation pathway.
are
It appears
Batista
sensitive
bombing
patient
predators
safety
in a
is a
fucking
key note in
grocery
our
store.
corporate
Do you think
priority
a
to
prosecutor is going to look at that
variable
and
degree
go,
of force
this is a
then it will be
perfect
authorized to
case?
ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
Let me get one of them random setters now. Delicious. Let's make it big. Sugar Crash, break a soda can, sick. Let's try a diet one. Ooh, I didn't like that. Ooh. Didn't love that. That kind of freaked me out a little bit, I won't lie. You know, I'm smearing her right now. Oh, the 15-year-old that they actually use, like the real child? Okay, broken glass. So I have to, throw something in there to hit that button? By the way, Star Wars X Marvel? What's that? What, Star Wars X Marvel? Nice. Okay, how do I do the perspective to where I'll go in there? Oh, that's not what to do. I think I have to get it so where, like, the perception is that it's in that room, you know what I mean? So maybe I can, like, angle it a little bit. Or can I just break this bitch? Can I break the glass more? Fuck, I shouldn't have gotten so cocky. Oh, there appears to be a ramp, so can I, like, roll it a little bit? Oh. This thing, it's kind of tricky. A common crossover? Oh, that sounds cool. There we go. Nice. Oh, it won't be good, but that's cool.
Eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural
Really?
survey.
Oh, just find this one.
Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Well, it says really no objects behind this point. Kevin Smith is the writer? Oh, interesting. Well, that sign said no objects. No items used by people without items. That's where we find people beyond this world. So Okay. But am I allowed to change the sign? That is the question. Because I don't think I can just bring it, right? No. So there's got to be something I can change. Oh, can I grab it from here? No, because you can't bring it past the point, right? Let's think. Chris Lourdes, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, let's think. Let's use our noodles. What I'm thinking, right, and it may be kind of crazy, is I don't think that is like, can I throw this bitch up there? Yeah. Nice. Plan to watch every Spider-Man movie, then see Brand New Day again? That's a good rerun. Oh, I finally decided, Bane. Spider-Man 2, 10 out of 10. Just hanging in there? I'm glad to hear it, man. How's your health? Spider-Man Brand New Day, 9.999999 out of 10. I unfortunately, it doesn't topple Spider-Man 2 for me, but it's so fucking close. I went back and rewatched Spider-Man 2. Oh, fuck. We're getting in loops. That train scene is really, really good, man. Oh, no. We're looping. Loops are the worst. Okay, that's the exit. Cool. Get open the door over there, and I'm assuming this door opens this door. So we gotta find something to press. Oh, maybe I can see something from here. Anything on the other side? So I need something to stay on these buttons. Ups and downs of good days. That's exactly how you feel? Yeah. Like, the immediate hype off was Brand New Day had me put it over Spider-Man 2. But going back and looking at it objectively, I'm like, while it is good, Spider-Man 2 is nuts. That train scene is so good. Oh, the sign. Beautiful. So I probably need to get in here first. Can I move the sign from here? Train scene and Final Dark Fight really helps with Spider-Man over Brand New Day. Yeah. Oh, does just placing it do it? Oh, I can make it larger to hit both buttons. Okay. Ah, fuck. I need to make it even larger than that. Nice. Mr. Lee marathoning the boys, binge season 2. Nice, nice. How you feeling about it? That pitiful boat scene? Yeah, for your mental health, don't watch Homecoming.
Of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Bricks. Okay, that side doesn't come off. What's this? Maybe I can reach something on the other side. No, but there must be a way to damage it. Can I use that? Oh, another one. Can I just push? Hit. Okay. Oh, another one. There we go. Give me the cheese. So let's take the cheese. Fuck, I forgot about the bricks. But perhaps the bricks being there can do something for me. First was season free here. How bad is Homecoming? Okay, so Homecoming is a good like MCU action movie, right? Oh, maybe I just make the cheese big and then I can break like one of these bitches down. or something, right? So it's a fine enough action movie. It's a really bad Spider-Man movie. So it depends what you're looking to get from it. Why isn't it getting bigger? I need this bitch huge. There we go. I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Ugh. I was talking so much shit about these puzzles being easy. Like, is this not at an angle to where it can like knock it over? These pieces being misaligned mean something. It can't just be the one cheese, right? Exit. Oh, then I can change this to say exit, right? Boom. Now this is an exit. Oh, fuck. I gotta make this big again. Fuck, it's too small. I don't get why the exit sign would be useful. There's no fucking way. We're at the beginning of the game. I can't fail this early. I gotta just think. I'm tweaking. That's my problem. I'm getting too aggravated. I swear it has something to do with these misaligned panels. I'm really under the impression that they're probably like they need to be pushed forward, but perhaps there's a way to figure out why they need to be pushed forward. This should spell it off for me a hint. This is gonna be like, we see your dumbass is struggling. Would your bitch ass like a hint? Maybe maybe it is the ones that are leaning the most forward. Like a wedge of cheese in that bitch. Ah, fuck! I needed that. God damn it! Are they gonna put it back where it was? All right, maybe if I lose both of them, they hard reset this bitch. Because if I lose both of these, I'm proper fucked. And they have to give me an out. I'm fucked, guys. Get me out of here. I do need a brain blast. Lost me tools. Yep, can't even reach them. So that wasn't it, clearly. What's the start? Oh, I can restart to the checkpoint. When was the last checkpoint? That's at 4 minutes. How am I failing this, man? Games like this make you really realize you're not as smart as you thought you were.
Please
all right, let's
stand
restart.
by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
So that's the exit. All right, let's get these things both here. Okay. That is the exit. This is a brick wall, so there can't be much use to this. All right, let's just take a look at it to see if maybe there's something we can understand. It's just a brick wall, but there's like a little yellow dot here. What does that yellow dot mean? Not much, I could imagine. All right, what what do we say? How long do I fail this before I just look up the answer to this puzzle? I really feel, what is this? It's called, I don't remember, Superliminal. It's like a big old puzzle game. I really feel the issue here is knocking this shit over, but I don't think I'm making the cheese big enough. So what it does is it plays with perspective, Chris. So as you can see, if I look at the cheese at a certain angle, it looks larger or smaller. So if I look at it like this, it looks smaller and it becomes smaller. But if I look at it like in the corner of the room, it looks larger and it becomes larger. Like this, now it looks larger because it's right in front of my face. So it just keeps getting larger. So I want to make this bitch huge, right? Oh, that's fucking huge. Okay. I fucking knew it! I knew it! Sick, let's get the fuck out of here. I knew these pieces weren't fucking working. Look at my noodle. Alright, we didn't have to look it up yet. Let's try to do a run without having to look up any answers. Actually, let's go back, because this is the exit, but I think there's some story when you go the wrong way. I thought paper bread was tough. I mean, I love these kinds of games. I love a thinker. Okay. Homecoming or Lotus? Homecoming. At least Homecoming wasn't made by a clan member. Well, I hate Homecoming, but I can appreciate that it wasn't made by the KKK. Oh. That's not ideal. This game is really cool already. I really like the vibe it's creating. Okay, store's not open. Private. Ooh, it ran out. Fire llamas. We're about to platinum this game. Ooh, more soda. Let's get baking soda this time. Sick. You really think like making games are paper bread? Had to break out the notepad? Oh, that's fun. Should Unlimited get a continuation or Spectacular? Spectacular, absolutely. Spectacular is way better. Alright, we'll bring this big ass can with us. What it do? Yeah, boy. Oh. That's funny. Oh. That says exit. What does that say over there? Is this another fake room? It's just like a mirror or something? That was trippy. that was fucking trippy. Ooh, another long room. Oh, okay. I may need some Dramamine. I'm getting fucking dizzy. Oh, circles? What have I gotten myself into? So perhaps this isn't the wrong way. Pull the fire alarm again. Unpopular opinion, Spider-Man would be a better partner for Superman than Batman. As a true partner, yes. As a character foil, no. Okay, I think I need to make like a ramp to get on the other side of this or something. Let's make this a ramp. It's kind of, sometimes it's kind of weird to get the angle. Unlike what's gonna make it. Oh! Just sick.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
This is stuff
and
like
I'd like to
bird
talk
food?
to you
Yeah.
about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Wait. Hold on. Can someone look up if the people who made Superliminal also made Viewfinder? Because that voice sounds like the voice from the trailer. Which would make sense that they make these kinds of games. Okay, we could use that probably to make a ramp to go up there. But let's see what's in here. Another perspective thing. Oh, it became a cube. Oh, I guess I could just make this a larger cube. Alright, let's take it with us. I guess I don't need to make it that large. Oof, getting up there is going to be an issue. Gotta get the right angle. There's like a piece of black missing on that corner. Oh, it's probably that. Right? Or this does something here. There's an angle I need to hit. Wait, these aren't real tables. You see how they align? Okay, I think we're making a table. So that is the leg. I think we just gotta get right there. A little bit further back maybe. Boom, got it. Nope, different studios? Huh. Oh, and now we can use that to make the cube. No, a little bit closer. Oh, wait, it was there. Cool. Oh, it's not a real cube. That's like steps, kind of. Is that enough? Fuck, I made it small. I think a little bit more. You know, let's see what we can do. Get your hops up there, buddy. There we go. It's definitely surprising that... Okay, so now we have to make an exit. Let's find the angle. Superliminal is made by Pillowcast. One of your friends made by Sad Owl. Maybe they got the same voice actor for that then. Because that's definitely the voice. Maybe we got to make a ramp to that other level and look at it from above. How interesting. So what angle would make this door right? Is it a higher angle? Because closer, isn't it? I think it's like... Oh wait, hold on, we're almost there. I think it's like here, but from above. So we need to find a way to get up there. Can I bring this with me? Cool. There we go. Perfect. Perception is reality. Wake up to reality. Damn, we're schmoving. We haven't had to use any hints.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are.
Word.
We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
That wasn't very nice, bitch. Gotta make a chest piece. And a box? Alright, let's see if we can go for the box first. Cool. So with the box, what do we do? I know we need to make that a chess piece, but the shadow's providing an issue. Ah, it's the angle. We need to get up there. Fuck. There we go. A little bit closer. Holy fuck. You gotta wonder how they think of something like this, you know? Real interesting concept. I wonder how long this game is. Yo, what it do, Glenn?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
You're not really helping, mate. X-Men PR has been in hell lately. They deserve it. They deserve it. The X-Men are bad people. I wanted to play Marvel Tokon again, actually, funnily enough. But I remembered how I failed the combo trials miserably, and I didn't. But I actually do want to try it again. Don't really have anything to grab here. Is there like a exit? Let's see if there's like an angle I have to reach for anything. Someone probably infatuated for perspective. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think anything needs to be made into anything else. I don't see like unfinished images anywhere. It's just something blocking that back wall. There's probably something I need to pick up somewhere I just haven't seen. If this is a corkboard-esque thing, like is it like a fire somewhere? Like a candle? Pull the fire alarms. I don't see anything I can grab. Is that another fire alarm? Can I only set this off, wet the cork, make it soft, push through it? I can't grab any of these suitcases. These, not those. Never been able to grab a portrait. The only thing I've been able to interact with in this room are the fire alarms and the extinguisher. Perhaps it's not in this. Oh, this extinguisher also? This one's bizarre. Because it doesn't even give you an inkling. Let's see if the paintings mean anything. No, they're all the same painting. Oh, the clock. I keep getting excited. Anytime I see something that's slightly different, but I'm like, it's not working. Alright, let's revisit it and think. Every picture in the room is the same. None of these pictures are movable. Perhaps I should just leave? No, that's when I just... Is this chair movable? No, this chair's not movable. I don't see anything that needs to be made. Perhaps it's something to do with the skylights. The moon. That's it. Of course it's the fucking moon. Oh. There's like a little thing on it. Hello. Can I play the audio?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant.
Crossovers are either
as we will
sloppy
no
or really
longer
good in
have
between.
any way of controlling it.
Facts.
For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Okay, now I have objects. Fuck. So, you have any series that I wish would cross over? The question is now. Okay, the moon kind of stays in place. So, I believe I need to get to the skylight. So, I think I just need to build a sort of makeshift ramp to the skylight. Because everything else falls with it. Oh! I was about to overthink that. You was bad? It's because you've been on time for the past few months. Alright, man. Hey. Feel better, mate. Be a fun $5. Regular person, 35 dreams per night. Don't meet sisters-in-law. What if there's a fire in the elevator? Don't get lost. Uh-oh. Tuesday. Do I have any series that I want to cross over? None that comes to mind. Say the Crime Daredevil and Team T. I never had them. That's actually facts. Nothing comes to mind straight away. Was it Five Nights at Freddy's? It was 3 a.m. Now it's 4 a.m. Back to the grind.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Me? I don't remember doing that. Ultimate crossover vote Naruto and Logic. Naruto and a good scriptwriter. That'd be my crossover selection. Naruto and Perception is Reality. And a lack of plot holes. Naruto and Make Sense for 5 seconds. I knew I was going to need that die. I fucking knew it. Man, if only Dale wasn't such a... What? Oh, there's another one. A pussy. It'd be amazing to see him try to play this game. Alright, I'm under the impression we're building some kind of stairway to heaven here. That did not get very large. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, that wasn't any larger? Perfect. I think it got too small there, but we'll make it do. Oh. This is on wheels, so you could probably just push it. See what's back there. I'm not gonna fool around with it because I just finished setting this up. Oh, ooh. That doesn't look right. But we ball. Oh Oh, didn't they just tell me not do that? Dale never does this scary. You call it quickly a game of moving blocks. Yeah, Dale and Logic crossover.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
No. The fuck, bitch? Fuck it, we ball. Move fast solution. Oh, okay. Yeah, he definitely would never play this game. It's funny how often he will, protest to be a scholar and pull enough fire alarms. Oh, cool. Just the most scholarly person of all time, while also refusing to do anything to do with intellectual pursuits. Like, yeah, don't talk to me. I'm a scholar. Like, oh, word. How about you play this puzzle game? Now, why the fuck would I do that? Why would I play a game where I have to take care of my child? I don't know what I'm doing. I know that can't be right. Maybe like put it like in the ground and then move this all the way here. Can I lift it now? No. Or perhaps I can use this as like a springboard. Yeah. There we go.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Fuck. He's not playing fuck my day. Did he not beat it? I think that's not person. So he's not as different. Oh, how did I know some bullshit was gonna happen? I mean, we could use this to make like a ramp, I guess. Easy. Didn't even have to touch the other one. Might as well for the fuck of it. Oh. It keeps fucking with me. He drove to the Bizarros. Damn. Chicken said, I told her there was no cheese and no sauce. They just give you chicken on the bun. Isn't that what you asked for? That's a real life anecdote from him. Ah, shit. I knew I fucked the perspective right there, too. I was just too lazy to fix it. I really think that should be fine. I think the game's kind of lenient. Yeah. Bouncy biggity, bouncy biggity. It says the exit is up. Okay. The fuck just happened? Oh. That hurt. Oh. Can't use any of these pieces, so I imagine they don't want me to go back up. Well, has he beaten Saros then? If you dropped it to do that? Dreamly undermine people who are only if you're bored. Feeling lucky? Bouncy biggity, bouncy biggity, bouncy biggity, bouncy biggity, bouncy biggity, bouncy biggity. It's the most normal loading bar they've had yet. 6? 5? It was just 5. Did 5 twice? Is it because I did what I wasn't supposed to do? Because they definitely told me not to go where I went. Oh, hello.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Be wondering if the host is stupid and he thinks he's genius. That's the real problem. Like, I'm not mad at dumb fucks, but you're a dumb fuck who thinks you're a smart fuck? It's a whole other problem. How to start it? I wish there was a Zoom. I'd love to read some of this stuff. I can't see that. Don't love this. Maybe. Oh no, don't do that. Come now. Yeah, we're going back. You fucking nuts. Let's go back to bed. No, come now. I didn't sign up for a horror game. Chill out. I signed up for puzzles. Oh, we should play Dead Space. That'd be terrifying. The sun games I'm waiting to play. That got more scary. If I turn around again. Don't love that. How's everyone doing this evening? Kind of shit that, like, if this happened to me in real life, I'm not surviving. Road closed. Like, certain shit's just way too ominous. I hate playing against a shit like that. Oh. Blood. Okay. What would you do if the game had a FNAF jump scare? I'd probably scream. It keeps changing when I pick things up. You see? Oh, is this like showing me that I can't go through because I have something? And now we're good? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, beans. Let's hope it's Sunday. Because, we don't really want the murder. Or Wednesday. That's murdering. You know. We might be alright with that. It's a little too dark. Maybe I go off to the side into the. Oh! Oh. Yeah, I've never played FNAF either. Die? Oh. Is that, please be diet soda, okay. Okay. Let's roll this out. Okay. I was definitely gonna go there. We need to find a calendar. What day is it? Please be beans. Maybe it's bean sauce, like a chili or something, you know what I mean? Ooh. Almost got me. Let's go the long way around. Oh. The whole thing just a hole. Is there no like edge? It looks like this is the edge, right? Right here. So maybe. Oh, well. And back to the start. Why is this showing me something else? This is reflecting an open door, but this door isn't open. And like that's like the, I can't even be reflecting that. But it's like showing me, what if I back up as I'm looking at it? Will I eventually back up into that reality? Or maybe it's just a glitch. Let's try this again. Oh! Wait, I landed on something this time. You saw that I landed on something, right? Huh. Huh. Ah. Cool. What up, Gary?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Alright. Thank you. No existential dread there, of course. Just rude. Don't love that. Don't love that. Oh, look at the asshole who set this up. Did it on purpose. They're probably the people who put the die just slightly poking out. Alright, someone's just spilling a whole bunch of jam. Yeah. Not spectacular. Alright, let's walk forward. Okay, maybe I could use it. Oh, yep, there's an arrow that way. I think I need to use the light. Ah, there's stairs. I believe these are stairs. There we go. Cool.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further.
That's
you are
not ideal.
responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Oh, fuck. Buddy, we're already struggling. What do you mean disorienting yourself further? Is there further? Did I get that sign? Oh, use it for light. Can I like change something about it? Like, is this gonna become large enough to like break through those wooden planks or something? Maybe just use it for light or something back here. Do. There we go. Oh yeah, we don't love that this is the color light we got. The X-Men deserve their hate. Does Hulk deserve his hate? Does Hulk get hate for just like being the Hulk and being destructive? Okay. Well, if I can't bring that through here, there's gotta be a way that I can though. I don't see like an ingress on top anyway. No. Like none of these look like fake windows, you know what I mean? Oh, the light kind of went over that way a little bit. Did you see that? It looked like it kind of spilled over into something. I'll take X-Men instead of kind of. Yeah, I mean, but Hulk's is often earned, you know what I mean? Like, no one just randomly hates the Hulk. He'll fuck around and, you know. There it is. Gotta stick up there. That's where we need to go. Like, destroy a small town. And it's like, well, yeah, you're gonna get hate for that, man. You know what I mean? It's like,
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Ooh, not good. Someone took my knife. Maybe I can bring it back? Great, I can't even fucking interact with the lights anymore. High five. They've lost me on the creep factor. Now I'm just comfy. IKEA? Oh, idea. You got me back. My heart jumped. My heart fucking jumped at that sound. See, I knew it was paint. They're just fucking around, dragging paint everywhere. Oh, because they were trying to paint this one red. Dude, yeah, he deserves it. I don't think there's a superhero who gets hate who doesn't deserve it. Outside of Spider-Man, and specifically Spider-Man by J. Jonah Jameson. You know what I mean? Outside of that, like, they typically deserve it. Okay, now we're at 6, and they gave us 30 along. Oh, I'm going to turn off each one. I feel like something's has to be changing about that wall. Break that bitch. Back to the reg. Bolted in place, bolted in place. Okay, I'm guessing I need that fucking door. It's telling me to go right, but I don't really listen. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. How many do you think you could take before it crashes? Oh, now we need to start multiplying the smaller ones. Holy shit. They can take a lot. Oh. Huh. Perhaps I should stop fucking with these things because now, wait. Now we're stuck. So I can only make more, but I can't pick them up. Ah, here we go. That would be 5. So perhaps it needs to be on 5. Oh, that's a long hand. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But there was no 10. I'm missing. I've got to be missing something else. These are just duplicating. I was gonna try to build like a kind of pseudo ramp. Yeah, there we go. I overthought it.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
God damn, we need to get the fuck out of this puzzle. This thing's a loud as shit. Light work. I feel like there hasn't really been a wait, my reticle's a smiley face now. Ah, shit, I'm going nuts. I really feel like there hasn't been a... oh, it changed back. When it entered the darkness. Yeah, we haven't been stuck on like a puzzle, really and truly. Alright, we're back to duplicating shit. Oh. So I'm assuming I need to move it. So maybe I have this big one like... There we go. Alright, let's not fuck with that too much. There's a big fan. Oh, so just bring the Big Apple up there or something? Oh, great. Well, I can't pick any of these up. Okay. So I must be able to pick something else up in the area. Because if I can't move those at all, can I move the fan? Well, it's creating them where they are, though. Oh. Oh, it's the perspective. Because it's creating it where it is, I can create it right there. I get it.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Okay. Sleep Clinic Gallery Somascope. Whatever that means. I'm wondering who we're gonna see in Doomsday and Secret Wars. They've sort of announced a lot of well, I guess they haven't even announced them. People have been speculating about them being in the movie. But yeah, apparently Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is supposed to be in it, you know, because they're bringing everybody back. I wonder if it's their way of saying all universes are always connected. This kind of reminds me of the Backrooms. I can see that. And thus, that being the case, they all exist in the same... Like the multiverse theory is real, but not just within the MCU. Every universe is a part of the multiverse.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello. My introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Okay, it just keeps making the same thing. Yeah, hopefully Doomsday is good. I mean, it's probably just going to be a nostalgia slop, but I'm not too big for nostalgia slop.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team...
Nothing on bullshit. Yeah, we about to fuck him up when we find him.
Whatever with professional invention. Edge science with cutting...
Don't let us catch you, Dr. Glenn.
And buts, no ifs, or look good.
Okay. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. You've been trying your hardest to understand the MCU multiverse. What are you struggling with right now? I'm the MCU expert. I wrote it. 7 a.m. So what time are we waiting to get to? Like 8 a.m. or what? We've unlocked a new room. Wait, I think we were there, and now we're on the other side, the relaxation station? Perspective of giant anvil on his ass. But the perspective of Glock. So beautiful. So lovely. So serene. You are a cloud. You are important. You matter. Here at Bullshit Academy, we really fucks with you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Fuck. I don't remember what I was doing. So, like, are there no other Cassandra Novas in existence, or was it only that one in the Prune Universes area? Oh, from Deadpool and Wolverine? No, I think there are other Cassandra Novas, but I think only one of them was pruned. And that was the one that was pruned. Because they fucked around and found out. Because think about it. Even Gambit says we've never had a Wolverine in here. So I don't think it's like a common occurrence for versions of people to get pruned. Which is funny because X-23 got pruned. Fuck was she good to it? Damn, they didn't even get a drink this time. Because she said she killed her Charles Xavier, but, you know, Charles is alive. Okay, well, definitely can't go through there, I imagine. Oh. So we have to find a way how to make this exit work with perspective. Oh, do we just make this even bigger then? Perhaps the door was too small because it was not big enough. That should be my size. Gambit, your favorite thing. There we go. Yeah, play that funky music. Probably don't need that. Yeah, who doesn't love Channing Tatum as Gambit? We've been waiting years for this, and by we, I mean not me. I never was plussed by
My
that
name is
casting.
Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. We're in an anvil for this bitch. This guy has consistently fucked us with his advice. Let's go and jump over that. I'm gonna step on a live worm. Am I hearing a swing? What the fuck that was? Jenga. Pull a block. We gotta make this fan big as fuck. Kobe. Looks a bit small. Oh my days. Am I gonna have to increase the size of this fucking bitch ass room? I can't even grab it, so how can I do that? Turn the fan off, mate. Shit. Just my luck. I swear I won't be able to make it through. Alright, we're in here already. Let's see what else we can see. What's interesting is like the whole anchor being thing. And where are Deadpool and the rest of them now? It's gonna be a hodgepodge of bullshit in Avengers Doomsday. Oh. Ooh. Made that really big. Hiya. Oh, a little too big, I believe. Large enough to climb into, but orbit with the right size for the door. Do you think they adjusted this door because they knew you might have made this whole area the wrong size? Like they accounted for it?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of
being from a
everything
different
you've
Earth,
ever
too? Yeah,
held
it's gonna
dear.
be a mess.
Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Locker room with the boys. Come on, get there. Oh, that's too fucking big. I mean, that's just about right. Just boys being boys, slapping meat. No, I never understood that. And I was in sports. I never understood guys who did that. Pulling each other's towels off, touching each other's shaboing boings. I was like, come on now, you gotta get right. I don't get this then. Oh, it's telling me where the exit is? Okay, so I need to get up there somehow. Pause. Resume. Okay. So I need to get up here and then make it larger again. It needs to be large enough for me to climb it, but also for me to get up there. So that's a tough balance. Maybe we could just make it a full ramp. Let's look up there. Fast forward. We have the perspective all fucked. Like, can I climb this and then climb that? No, of course I can't. Because if you can climb the castle part. Shit, if we could, like, force the perspective while we're on it, that'd be sick. But then we'd be super homophobic. Facts. I knew a guy, homophobic as fuck, right? We were hooping, right? He mentally scarred me with this, for me to remember this. This was over a decade ago. We're hooping at, courts. I said something to him. Shit talk, I think. About him not being able to guard me. He said, man, shut up. And pulled his meat out. No joke. On the court, pulled his meat out. Like, pulled his shorts down, did, like, 2 helicopters with it, and then laughed it off. And immediately I went, like, in my head, what the fuck has just happened to me? I felt like a victim immediately. I'm like, this is this is different. This is outlandish. Okay, well, now I gotta get a small again. Oh, so you can get up there. It just has to be the right size. I know how to get out. I'm just not getting the size. It's really bothering me. It's not like the puzzle's fucking me up. It's just the perspective that's fucking me up. It's still not enough. I mean, that'd be fucking nice if that could count. The problem is you also have to be able to make the jump to the top. He's fruity as fuck. Like, even at that moment, I knew something was off. I don't think regular people do shit like this. All right, we're gonna have to hope for the best with this jump. Nice. Oh my fucking god. All this for what? Oh, okay, I get it. And then we bring this back up here, right? And we just make it large enough for us to go in. And then we'll shrink. It just needs to be large enough for us to be large. No, that's not big enough. He's trying to give me his basketballs. Real life dunk on me. Yeah, I think I need to, like, shrink. Wait, stay right there. That should be enough. Oh, I can't duck. That shit clearly mentally scarred you. I think it did. It stuck with me. I mean, think about it. It's been decades. A decade and some change. I was, maybe 14, 15. So definitely a decade and some change. Because it fucked me up. Because it just didn't make any sense. You know what I mean? like I'm not opposed to. Okay. crude humor, you know. Oh, but now I can shrink it because I can see it. Peep this. I am lost. I do not know what's happening. Rizzy gets the argument guy. Do you say a picture of his meat? Oh, hell no. He wanted him. He said, enough fighting, let's get the fucking. He said, all right, if you're a man, come fuck me about it then. I think we may have fucked ourselves on this. I won't lie. I think we kind of fucked the perspective. All right, we gotta get this back out there. Shit. Oh, it's flipping. Fuck. Like 80 pieces. Damn. Can we reach it, please? Okay, cool. Okay. That may be it. All we have to do is not go over the edge, right? Are we small enough? We look small enough. Ooh-wee. Can't fuck myself for that.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols.
That's not a
This
deal.
will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction.
You know
we
what I
should
was
be able
kind of
to
curious
initiate
about?
the emergency exit protocol shortly.
So, let's say you have like a high school sweetheart, right? And you guys are dating in high school. You guys send each other nudes in high school. You guys stay together until you're adults, right? And you know, you just keep each other's nudes that you send to each other. Do you have an ethical obligation to delete those nudes once you become an adult? Even if you guys are still together. You know what I mean? Because even if you stay together, you now have CP. Yes? That's my conundrum. Legally, yes. That with us legally, right? Legally, you are in possession of CP, right? Is this the blueprints? No, this is a superliminal. I'm not arguing that. So we agree with the legality of it. Now let's talk about the morals of it. If you look at, like, let's say you stay together for forever, you know, in this moral country. If you look at the photos, are you morally wrong? Let's say she looks the same too. She's fully developed by the time she's like 17, whatever. You know what I mean? Let's say she looks the same. Are you morally wrong for looking at those pictures? I think I've messed something up here. Yes? That is the question. You could take new nudes, which is like the smart thing to do. But you may not even think about it. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm getting any smaller or larger. Yeah, definitely got affected. Where'd you want to? They put it this way: would any of this give you room with booty bus matter? Yeah. But I wonder if like even the law would have questions about it. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong? I think I need to move both of them. Because even the law may go, oh, this is sticky. Like, who's committing the crime here? Because, like, sleeping with a minor is illegal, but two minors sleeping with each other cancel out. It's PEMDAS. You know what I mean? Like if two minors slept together, no one goes to jail. And I don't think very many places have laws about that. So possessing, that would be CP in the legal sense. But then you ask the question like, okay, how did you acquire this CP? You guys were together. You guys have been together this whole time, and you had just had it in your phone, and you never even thought about it. You know what I mean? So are you then under? Yeah, that's when you get a lawyer. Yeah, I think it's just an interesting like legal like kind of gray area to where it's like, yes, you have CP technically, but what do we do about it? Okay, I think I kind of get it now. I think I kind of have to like establish like a step up thing. I was watching some true crime, and then that's what made me think about it. Like, how like what's the statute of limitations if you guys were still together? You know what I mean? Can I go through here? No. I need to get larger. That's the issue. But I only get larger by going through the small one. Delete it. Yeah, I mean, but like, that's also like how many people were in that situation? You know what I mean? Not very many people. So I don't think anybody has anything to worry about. I doubt there are very many people out there who are still together with their high school sweetheart and still possess nudes of them. There may be some people who just have nudes of someone from high school. Still, which is like if you're out there and you hear this somewhere, you should delete that stuff. But yeah, it's one of those like one in a million years situations that'll probably. I mean, I never say never. It might happen one day, but. Oh, I know I need to get there. Oh, I'm so fucking. Oof. I made that huge. Keep forgetting this game. There we go. So it's pretty clear that Bishop clapped Polaris laser magnet in his cheeks. Hey, my man Bishop. Yeah, it reminds me of university having these random ethical questions. Tel Aviv. Oh, the level is loading right now. thought this game got real dangerous all of a sudden. Like one that we debated was what makes incest wrong. Like if two siblings go together,
please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in
accounting
10,
for
9, 8.
all possible issues, right? So no like
Stand by for analysis.
you know, power dynamics or nothing. Like just siblings who didn't know they were siblings got together, infertile, kind of kids.
Analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs
Is it
consistent
morally
with an
wrong?
increase in fear,
Like how do you
hopelessness,
determine
and
that
frustration.
moral?
This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
And I, in my personal opinion, I don't think you can. I think at that point it'd be very difficult to moralize it, in the sense that like the reason why it's wrong is because of like typically people say the kids having birth defects. But if there's no possibility of children, then you run into the issue of like, okay, what makes this wrong?
Improved hypothesis.
I would even argue the birth defects argument is kind of tough.
Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol.
They don't know, that's fine.
emergency
What if they
destroyed.
do know? What makes it wrong if they do know?
Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely.
Well, because even the birth defect argument is kind of tough. Because my little brother has the sickle cell anemia recessive trait, which means he doesn't have sickle cell. But if he has a child with someone who has that trait, the child will then have sickle cell anemia. But he isn't barred from having children with certain people. You know what I mean? You can have the trait or genetic markers to have a child with Down syndrome or, you know, all these issues. But we don't bar them from having children. So even the like, oh, fuck, we're getting in a real loopy loop now. Even the argument of like birth defects is rather questionable because, you know, where do we draw the line between determining, you know, between eugenics and determining who is and who isn't allowed to have children because of birth defects? Shit, 90% of West Virginia can't have kids anymore. Right, and I agree, it is icky, but that's our own moralizing of it. How do you moralize it outside of just saying that's a gross thing? And I don't think you can. But that's just the thing. We just agree on morals. That's society for you. As a society. Oh shit. We make these determinations on what we decide is moral or immoral. But that's just that's the burden of living in society. We choose. You know, we tell people what's wrong or not wrong. We determine that murder is wrong. We determine that theft is wrong. Hurting innocent people is wrong. We determine what makes something innocent or not innocent. You know what I mean? But nature doesn't do that. When a lion kills a gazelle, there's no morals in that. You know what I mean? Because if I said, man, I'm hungry and I need some food, and I go kill and eat a human being, I am by technical definition operating under the same laws of nature. But we have decided in society that is wrong. Cannibalism is wrong. Murder is wrong. So yes, we have determined that as a group. But if you go outside of that, then it's like, okay, what makes that wrong? And the reason why we decided that murder is wrong is because you are then taking the life away from someone. And that is a decision you are making for them, which makes it wrong. Because you are choosing to end their life, to remove them from the experience that we call life. And that's wrong. Same thing with sexual assault and these things. It is wrong to then do these things to people, to hurt people, to assault someone, punch them in the face, to steal from them, take from them, you know, their property. But then you get into these kind of messy conundrums where it's like, okay, well then what makes other things wrong or not wrong? Ooh, can I go through there? people use religion sometimes to determine that, but then what about the non-religious? Yeah, that's the question. Which is why, like, you'll see some religious people argue, like, what gives a non-religious person their moral background? You know what I mean? They'll say, like, how can you have morals decided by, like, what are your morals decided by if you are not religious? And so people are like, oh, well, I'm just a good person. It's like, okay, what makes you good? You've decided that good to you is what? Because religion has, like, a strict set of rules you need to adhere to be good. I need to get in here. Yep. Alright, fuck it. Nature doesn't do that because it's necessary. Should live by their own rules. Yeah. Perhaps I need to, like, lay it down right here or something. Make it bigger and lay it down here. It's not falling over anymore, which is kind of throwing me off. Maybe I can push it over. Like, apparently a lot of the mountain lions in California are inbred? Oh, really? But that's just us being horrible to nature. You hate to see it. Human beings being a plague on this planet. A virus on the planet Earth. Like, I'll get, like, so many people being like, oh my god, there's a mountain lion in the area, or whatever the fuck, or oh my god, there are bobcats here, or coyotes here, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, yeah, because this was nature before, and we put a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house on in the middle of where they were living. So yeah, they're gonna still be here. This is their house. I'm not getting the angle right to get this to be larger. There we go. Fuck. That looked huge. Fuck, man. That took forever to get right. You eat your mate and you die. If anyone's the smartest humans, they kill us. They often do.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation
That's cool
Protocol.
and all. I hate you for dear run teeth.
Before we begin the
That is,
first
so it's
phase
people
of
like
therapy,
nations just
I'd
isn't
like to
their
briefly
judgment,
describe
sir.
the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Alright. This lady was crying about losing her dog, but then you see how she lost it? Oh, did like a bobcat eat it? Because it was a small dog. And left it outside. Can I jump down there? Can't really grab anything. Yeah, I mean, I try to live in harmony with nature as much as I can outside of, you took a shit to a dust temple outside of Glendale County and where mountain lions live. Yeah, that wasn't just smart. This was a silly thing. Yeah, as much as, we negatively impact, I try to live in harmony with nature as much as I can. Like, I do shit that I know doesn't matter. I recycle a lot. But I know shit doesn't matter. And it hurts my soul to think about, but I do it. I also don't like waste food if I don't have to. Okay, I must be able to grab something. There we go. Okay. Now I can open it. Nice. If I have any excess food, especially food that I know like animals can eat, I just put it outside in my backyard. Like I know it's safe for consumption. And it's typically like fruits and berries and stuff like that. Strawberries, watermelon, carrots, like lettuce. There are a lot of bunnies where I live, so like I'll just leave that shit out there for them. I eat popcorn a lot, so I'll leave that out for like the birds in the morning, like the seeds. So one of God's creatures should enjoy it. We've unfortunately gone too accustomed to dealing with nature as opposed to living with nature. That's what we're really supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be living alongside nature. Like, it's nuts how like many large metropolitan cities just don't have any fucking trees. They knew I would do that. That's so smart. They knew I would try to force the perspective. I think we're getting close to the end. Oh, fuck. This is cool, man. Okay, get off me. Like, we should be planting an insane amount of trees everywhere. Dead end. What if it wasn't? Okay. Wrong? Okay. Let's try again. That was wrong? That says go that way. Perception is not reality. Okay, so then don't go that way. Oh my fucking days, I keep messing up. But that was right that time. Okay, there's something else I'm missing. There's something else that must be telling me the right way to go. Perception is not reality. That light's pointing there, but there's got to be something else that indicates where I go that I'm just missing. Cardboard only. That's not cardboard. Maybe if it's blinking, then I do it. Okay, that was right. It's still blinking. That was right. Do I just like look first? Like look both ways before crossing the road? Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. I'm assuming that's real water. Can I just move this here? Yeah. Yeah, bring the cat. On you go. Can't be that easy. It turned into a fucking painting. Fuck me. Alright. Oi.
Finally, while we respect the unique supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
That's not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy when we see him. Oh, God. Holy fuck. This game is trippy.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is, Do we make it out? That's a wall. Oh my days. Let's maybe follow the moon. The moon can't be fake, right? How do we run into two walls already? Oh my god, it's a box. You say Travis the chimp? Is that the chimp that ripped that lady's face off? Like back in the day? Like in the 90s?
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Yeah, so this is a dream again. Shit, we're still in a dream. Why have a chimp pet in the first place? People are really dumb as fuck. Why would you have a pet that strong? It's like people who have like fucking pit bulls as pets with small children in the house. There's some music playing on the other side of this wall. Some funky jazz. And they'll be like, oh, well, it's not, it's not the breed, it's the owner. And it's like, yeah, but it's also the breed. Because while, yes, it is the owner, and any dog, any animal, they're all wild animals at the end of the day, can freak out and cause harm, certain animals are a lot better at causing harm than other ones. Like, if you had a chihuahua and it spazzed out, yeah, it may bite you up, but, you'd be alright.
Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity failure.
Now, if you have a pit bull and that thing latches onto your 3-year-old, you can see the difference, right? In pure damage output. Okay, maybe another laser can move. Oh, okay, I get it. But there's got to be another door somewhere I need to get to. I think I need to change the size of this while I'm in it. But for me to... Oh, wait. Can I just rotate it? Okay, I made it a little too small. Because there's like a little button on the back. Can I just hit that button? Now I'm in it. Now I bring it inside itself. Now we're in a forever loop. Strikehouse took his roommate's pitbulls for a walk. They killed 2 dogs and were put down. Damn! Some fuck-ass pitbulls. What the fuck were they on? Okay. Maybe that wasn't the move. Because now I'm just small. Oh, maybe I can get into one of these? No, those are ingresses. Alright, now I'm just small for no reason. If I was worried, he wouldn't have even made it to trial. Well, now I'm in the bin. Oh, game over. I put myself in the trash.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I don't think making myself small was the play. There's music on the other side of this wall. But how? How do I become one with the music? What was this grabbing? I was grabbing the thing through the crack. Okay. The day the music done. Can I grab it while I'm standing on it? And I was singing this American pie. Oh, my Chevy through the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh, it can't prevent a paradox. So by causing a paradox, I think I break it. So yes, here's the plan. I go back in, and then I take another one and put it inside the other one. Because they cannot exist outside each other. So I need to break the paradox again. There we go.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
How come people just be normal? I was really looking forward to Brooklyn Dark Ages. What happened to get him because of Neil Gaiman? So compare as a classic? Absolutely. That's my karaoke go-to. Either American Pie or Sweet Caroline. Love those. How do you guys feel about karaoke?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
This doctor's gonna get his ass fucking beat when we find him. Hard. Minnesota. Something fun to do with friends. Okay, do you guys, because this is my opinion, you know karaoke? Some people don't like when good singers go to karaoke. I love it. Some people are like, no, it's just for us to have fun and, you know, sing bad songs. I personally really enjoy when someone can also sing well. But I'm a huge music lover. So, I may not be with the majority opinion on this. It's like, oh, you're just showing off. If you can sing so well, why don't you go do it somewhere else? And it's like, well, it doesn't make sense. It just feels like certain things people are not allowed to do if they can do it well. Like we say, what the hell? Yeah, some people, I don't know. You know, people are grumpy. People are miserable in their life. It's like Childish Gambino. He said one time he was with a friend. And they were driving somewhere. His friend was like, okay, let's put some music on. And Childish Gambino put on his songs. And his friends were like, damn, brother, your song? That's arrogant. Like, what are you doing? And he was like, it's weird that for musicians, they believe that they're the only people who are not allowed to, like, show off their product if they're good at it. Because if someone was a chef and was like, yeah, I'll cook for, like, the party, no one would be like, damn, show off. You want to cook the food? And I'm like, yeah, that's a valid point. Okay, what am I missing? Not an exit? Get in the box? There's really nothing to grab in here. This shadow kind of looked like it was making an exit. It did. People do get mad at anything.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Word. So what is a split fiction? We got put in another fucking trap? Let's hit us up. That's them. If you go to range, do you only bad shooters? Facts. We died and went to heaven. Facts. We got murdered. I need to go to the shooting range. I have to fucking test my guns, make sure they're still good. Oh my days. I thought it was loading a cutscene. We really fucking died and went to heaven. Okay, I'm lost. I'm just gonna keep walking forward. Have you seen the Avengers vs. X-Men discourse on Twitter? What's the discourse? Shit, I'm fucking lost. Alright, we'll keep walking forward for a moment, but I genuinely can't see anything. What the hell, man? Okay, but I went through this fucking void and I didn't know where to go from there. Maybe I just go... Okay, I'm hitting a wall, clearly. Maybe the other side of this thing? Oh, now they're real stairs. A fucking course. On which team would easily defeat the other ones? It's Avengers and it's not even close. The Avengers have way more people. Well, yeah. Well, they were maybe a C tier team at best. Like in terms of popularity, but you gotta account for pure numbers. The Avengers have almost every superhero as a part of their roster. The Avengers have some X-Men as a part of their roster. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going the wrong way. I think the only tricky part would be Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is a bit too busted. The whole no more mutants thing, no more Avengers thing that'd be hard to beat.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I don't know why I came here. Dr. Gary? Was that his name? Dr. Jervis? That's it. Oh, fuck. That's a draw. Two kings can't be close to each other. I win. Dr. Glenn. I feel like this is trying to show me something. Or is it just negative space? Oh, maybe I was supposed to use the puzzle pieces to figure out where I can and can't go. Okay. Let's see. Well, but it works there. Avengers been pointing the English struggles. That's what they're gonna do about Iron Man. Is it changing every time? Because this spot was safe. Oh, are they only safe when there's a chess piece on them? Because then they become tangible. Ah, okay. So I have to move the pieces forward. No, I get it. Just to be on the safe side. Maybe this is another space. They do struggle against the Sentinels. But if everyone's... I mean, fucking Thor is on the Avengers, man. The God of Thunder. I'm sure I need that block for something. Oh, it's an Obla. I can't get up there, can I? Rune King Thor is stupid, broke, and he really is. But I imagine the like stipulations are everyone's in their base form or something, right? Michael, what's up, man? I just can't get up there. I would need another block. Oh, I can go wherever the O is. Okay, now I get the cheese. Got it. Is that enough? I think so. Let's give it a try. I feel like those arguments are only fair if everyone's in their peak form. If everyone's in their strongest form... No, you know why those arguments aren't fair if everyone's in their strongest form? Well, is it counting multiverses? You know what I mean? Because alternate universe versions of a lot of these characters are just way too strong. Because peak form Thor is probably the God Killer armor. You know, not Thor, Iron Man. And what are you going to do against God Killer armor? So what's this? Play a bowling gun game, bro? You're right. Alright, chat, we'll be downloading NBA 2K off of the Xbox Game Pass. We were having too much fun with Superliminal. 2K26, here we go. Time to play bowling gun. Peak Thor, yeah. Peak Hulk. Too strong. Uh-oh, this is gonna get me dizzy. Ooh, alright, chat. Don't get dizzy. I'm having trouble looking at this. Maybe if we look down. That was hard. Oh. What time is that? Has Peter ever really been an Avenger? Don't base forms vary? So whenever I do power scaling arguments, I go on, for base form, I go based off the most recognizable base form of the character. Because yes, it does vary, because base form Rogue is different in some iterations of X-Men. Base form Rogue sometimes takes a person's power but doesn't incapacitate them. But then other times she immediately incapacitates them when she touches them. So yeah, but is Cyberpunk 2077 technically a bowling gun game? No, not technically. So I go based off the most recognizable version of their base form. We're back here again.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that
But yeah, Peter is technically an Avenger.
You see, everyone who comes to the Institute
Based on
does
Rogue,
so
for me, was the
because
Miss
they
Marvel
feel
Rogue for
that they
once.
are no longer
Yeah.
in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Damn, Dr. Glenn. I won't lie. That message kind of sparked to me a little bit. I'm gonna give his own gives a futuristic kids. Let's call it. Yeah. That was a really good message, Dr. Glenn.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
Yeah, I can't think of a like futuristic game a ball and gun gamer would enjoy. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2042, but even then, no one liked that. They do like the futuristic items in GTA Online. The Oppressor, Mark, whatever.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
I mean, that was a genuine positive message. Wow, that was good. We just picked up that game. That was like a 2-hour experience. You know, that was fun. And that was a really good, nice message at the end. I'm genuinely impressed and also touched. Good music, too. Fuck. I gotta add this to my playlist. Wow. Time for me to DM the devs on Twitter. Wait, well, you're gonna get in the Ultimate Edition or the Poor Edition of GTA? I'm getting the none of them fucking edition. That's what I'm getting. Someone's gonna have to buy the game for me, and even then I may not play it. Fuck GTA. Weak ass game. Shit ass game. There's not a GTA that's above an 8 out of 10. Hot take, Saints Row 2 has a better story than any GTA game. Game on, we actually just beat a game that we started this stream. Nah, I'm being hyperbolic. Yeah, I can't support it at all. I would say GTA San Andreas has a pretty great story. You know, GTA 3 has a great story. The GTA 4 story is also really strong. And the DLC, Ballad of Gay Tony, strong. Lost in the Dam, strong. But they fell off after that. Like, GTA 4 does not have a good story. Or 5, sorry. Like, it's not a good story. That story fucking sucked. And it was boring. Like, Red Dead is good, but it almost feels like they're being made by two different companies. Hot take: Saints Row greater than most GTA games. I would agree. Saints Row 1 and 2. But then Saints Row got mad that they were being compared to GTA and decided, why don't we make shit? You know? And then they made Saints Row the third. And they were like, no. Shit from an ass. Like, when I say shit, I mean dookie. Like, the kind of shit that you walk into a public bathroom and you alert someone to that kind of shit. And they're like, oh, that's what you mean. Then they made Saints Row 4. And they're like, no, you're not hearing me. The kind of shit that blows up a baby's back when their diapers on too tight. The kind of shit that you gotta throw out sheets. And then they made Saints Row the fucking Johnny Gat shit. And they're like, no, brother. Hoarder shit. The kind of shit that comes out of a dead body. And then they made the reboot. And they're like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the kind of shit I mean. Feeling different might be a good thing. You're gonna do some of the gangster crime dramas. Oh yeah. Watch Dogs and Sleeping Dogs are better than GTA. All the dogs. I would say Watch Dogs 1. Watch Dogs 2 was kind of I've never played Sleeping Dogs, but you're going too far with this shit thing. Thanks for dreaming. That was great. I gotta leave that game a review. Saints Row was a little too ridiculous. After a while, it got ridiculous. Yeah, let me leave this shit a review. Oh, extra modes? No. I'm not gonna taint it. That was a really fun experience. I'm not gonna sour my belief. Superliminal. I think it was Superliminal, right? Yeah. Let's see what it would. Yeah, 4.8 with how many reviews? 3,600. Yeah, S tier. Pure art. Yeah, it was really good. I'll just give it like a 5-star rating. Add review. Real hot and passion. Went. I have a keyboard I could connect, but I'm so lazy. Oh. Short and sweet. There we go. Oh my fucking god. That was the headline. Put in the review better than GTA, right? Better than people are gonna be like, what? GTA. What the fuck is he talking about? Perfect. That was fun. I had fun with that. I'm glad we got something chill. I really just wanted a real chill game for the stream. I was like, I almost didn't stream because I was like, I don't feel like grinding too hard. And I think a lot of the games we have to beat are like super grindy. Like you have to do a lot of combos and shit. 45 didn't get to kill Dr. Glenn. He turned it around with his positive message at the end. We don't have to murder Dr. Glenn. We'll let him rock. The third was when they started doing too much. I agree. I don't have it installed on this Xbox. You know what's funny? So I didn't realize I had my wrong Xbox at my desk in my office. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, my storage is a lot higher. But that's because I have two Xboxes. I have the first one I bought, which was the Halo Infinite Edition. And then the second one, which is the 2 terabyte Xbox Series X. And they look similar. Like they have both like a space motif going on. So I moved one to my office. Didn't realize I moved the wrong one. And now I have way more storage. And I was like, why am I running out of storage constantly? And now I have 600 gigs still left while a lot of games are installed. Whereas before, I was fucking myself with storage. But I do need to install Saints Row the Third. I did get the Darksiders trilogy because I thought that'd be a fun game for us to play. Like, just go through the entire trilogy. I've actually played Darksiders 3, and that's it. You lauded? I lauded? What do you mean I lauded, Michael? And then Deathloop, because that's in the same family as the fucking Dishonored games. It's made by Arcane Studios. Can you search by studio? I don't think you can. Oh, you mean loaded? I'm blessed, is what I'll say. I'm not rich, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed in this life. Maybe one day I'll be rich. I just gotta insider trade some more. I've been betting on Kalshi. I put in a new bet on Kalshi. If I'm still streaming in 60 years. That's because every single director told me no. And I'll win $1 million on Polymarket. And I'm a failure. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys want to put some money down on that bet, please join me. I'm trying to really make a profit. That says it was decent, but didn't like the group combat that much. There was group combat in Darksiders 3? Do I not remember that game? At least my friends isn't all the 4 facts. Do you mean like the different things? Oh shit! So you can search by studio. Don't do that. We will time you. And put up the vault failure timer. We love to see it. Oh, they did make Redfall. I bought this game on disc. Can you believe that? And I've never played it. Damn! 2.3. A blast from the past. 1 star. I can't believe the Xbox 360 is still getting games. Oh, the multiple enemies. Okay, I get what you mean. Leaving this review was more fun than playing the game. This shit so this morning, I don't even feel like playing something else. Medium size, so glad they ported a 2002 classic. Not fun. The only thing fun about this game is reading reviews. Trash. Empty and completely soulless. The audacity to charge $70. I don't think it was $70. This game is great to delete. Need a laugh at about it. We'll figure out recent reviews. 5 out of 5 for the reviews. 0 out of 5 for the game. Oh man. Wait, was it really $70? Damn. Of all the games to have physically, tell me about it, man. Not only do I have the physical version of that game, I have the steelbook for that game. I was on bullshit when I bought that game. But to be fair, I believed in fucking Arcane. And the gameplay looked kind of cool. Let's see if we can pull up the trailer for this. Because it was like, I don't know, vampire hunting and shit. Was it Radical and the Redfall?
Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard.
This isn't the trailer I remember seeing. The trailer I remember seeing was like the character trailer. Yeah. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, tell me about it. It was not a smart investment. I've never played it too, so that doesn't help. I need to finish Borderlands 3 so I can play Borderlands 4. Immortals. I also own this game. This game was not on Xbox Game Pass. I paid money for this game. I just be buying bullshit, I swear to God. Oh my god. Yeah, buy as a gift. I paid for this game. But this game is fun. I won't lie. This game's kind of hard. It just has a ridiculous looking protagonist. But it's kind of cool. Trust me. I also paid money for Marathon, which I'm regretting. Oh shit, can I platinum this game? I was like, I'll tell you, Immortals of, like, if you like, shit, I don't even know what to compare it to. I would say, damn, I may need help from Xbox, because they'll typically show you, like, people have also purchased, and maybe I will agree with some of them. None of these are that similar in gameplay. Damn, Mind's Eye. You know what? It's kind of like Doom. Like the new Doom. You know what? Fuck it. We're not doing anything else. We'll just, like, launch it while we chat. I like this game. I haven't beaten it yet, but I like it. You may have unsynced. Oh yeah, it was on my other Xbox. Last played on Xbox. Yeah, continue from my last save. Yeah, you kind of like move around. You got a bunch of different powers. GTA 6 will overrun the gaming industry. It really is unfortunate that GTA 6 will be as successful as it's going to be. GTA 6, like, people were worried that this bitch got no audio. That Nintendo was going to be the one to raise the prices. But Rockstar, I knew it was going to be Rockstar who was really going to fuck us. This bitch got zero audio. I can't hear a fucking thing. What happened? This game destroyed the audio. Is it similar to Ghostwire Tokyo? I think it is. Oh, it didn't destroy the audio. It straight up destroyed everything. Oh, you know what it may be? I think I know what it is. Hold on. It's the display settings. There's like a HDR settings or some shit. That, like, if a game runs at, like, a certain setting, it'll fuck up. That's crazy. Launching this game. I'm over here defending this game, and it fucking broke my Xbox. I had to close the game. All right, hey, don't buy it. Fuck. What was that? Did you see Phantom Blazer? Yes, I'm interested in that game. This shit exploded my Xbox. I couldn't see a thing. Strange to believe Rockstar is making money on the back end from devs to change industry standards. Yeah, I think they just know who they are. Like, there's certain games who, like, had enough sauce to make that decision. And so I don't think they actually had to have anyone else say, hey, look, we want to do this price, so can you raise the prices? There are only so many games that could just straight up come out and raise the prices, and people will not push back enough for it to be an issue. Like, Elder Scrolls 6 is one of those games. It's just highly anticipated. Everyone loved Skyrim. So if Elder Scrolls 6 came out and was like, our base edition's $100, most gamers would still buy it. But then there are other games who are like, they can come out and be like, oh, our base game. Like, I don't think a Fallout 5 can do that, because I don't think a Fallout 5 has enough of a cult following. But Elder Scrolls 6 that would. Like Smash Brothers Ultimate, or like the newest Smash Brothers can do that. But then if like fucking Splatoon 4 came out and it was like $100, please, people would say, get the fuck out of my face. So certain games just have the nuts to do something like that. Like a Red Dead Redemption 3. Like you gotta go to like Game of the Years. Like nominees that could do some shit like that. Can you just look up Goaty and see what comes up? Yeah, Sekiro. Yeah, like if another FromSoft game would probably be able to do that. You need to have a certain amount of sauce. You don't think Elder Scrolls has that power? I think they do. Elder Scrolls 6 is probably one of the most anticipated games of all time outside of GTA. I think they do. Think about how many times they re-released this game and this shit still has a good rating. $100 Stellar Blade 2. South Korea may get bombed if they try that. Like, it may end the world. People might start war, like, just because they feel so disrespected. They'll say, oh, word? Don't even worry about it. Bomb South Korea. Yeah, I don't know. I disagree. I think the Elder Scrolls 6 has enough sauce. They re-released that game 900 times. You can play that game on your dick and balls. Check. I promise you can. Launch it. I'm sorry, Bath, that game just broke. Why did it do that? From South now, I love those games, and I remark for them, but now, unfortunately, they wouldn't. Because Miyazaki is the GOAT. Yeah, that's good. I really wanted to show you guys a game. I'm still baffled. I don't even know what to do. Why did it do that? Let's see what happens if I play it again. Because, like, you see this part. You see the, like this last screen. Screen goes dark. Okay, on my screen, something's on my screen right now. I'm gonna just go to the menu and see like if there's like a display thing I can change, because it's really fucking me up that the game destroyed the the capture card. So you can play. Let's go. It's not long enough to run the full game. That's a good point. I respect it. Yeah, mine isn't either, brother. Mine's only long enough to run the Helgen the Helgen intro. And not even the Helgen intro. You don't get to leave that cave. Okay, let's go to settings. It would be in display, right? But there's nothing that shows. Like, what the fuck is a telemetry output? Oh, telemetry opt-out. I don't know what the fuck that is. Black is GG. Do any of you guys... Is it VSync? If I turn that off. Do any of you guys have Netflix, and are you going to be watching this shit? Ooh, Cyberpunk 2. The next Cyberpunk probably has enough. No. It's tough. CD Projekt Red has lost a lot of fucking faith, but they may be fine. What if I just revert changes or whatever? Vault BBC Junior confirmed. I wish. Vault Micro Penis confirmed. On Netflix, hold on. I have Netflix, but if you refuse to watch it, yeah, I'll just wait for 6 hours. I have Netflix, but I'm just gonna wait. Like I genuinely don't give a fuck. And you're not gonna get me. That's so weird. And here's the thing: nobody plays this game, so I won't even be able to look this up. I'm gonna type it in on Google, and Google autofill. The AI overview is gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Modals of a VM game capture black. I don't know, man. Watching it, fuck him. That's me. Love. Everything's great. Cussing in the black. Okay, so it says change resolution to 1080p. Okay. What would I watch? Okay. We'll try it. What's my resolution at now? This game sucks! I don't, where would that be? I don't know. Display? TV display. Okay, so change it to 1080p. Well, hopefully it doesn't fuck with the game capture. Okay, keep. There's no fucking way. This piece of shit ass game. Did you hear the music play for a second? Maybe I have to close the game and start all over. This game sucks. Yeah, why would you watch gameplay on Netflix? What would they have to show you guys for you guys to be impressed by the gameplay? It's still freaking out. The music, wait, hold on. Is it auto changing back? Oh, calibrate HDR for games? I don't know what that was, but I don't think I was supposed to do that. You heard it for like a brief second, right? Fuck. If you're currently running an HDR, you may need to restart it. Auto HDR. Okay, what if I like turn all this shit off, right? Oh fuck. Really haven't thought about it. Okay, I'm gonna turn off all the HDR shit. You know what? I don't even think this game is worth it. Like, it's kind of pissing me off now. There we go. Lots of new mechanics. I don't know. We're back, baby. This game, come now. Like, I had it on my screen, which I guess is not the end of the world, because it worked perfectly fine with all the HDR settings on my like regular monitor. But the fact that the capture card, I got to do all that shit for this thing not to shit its pants, it kind of, I'm kind of not fucking with it. I genuinely hate GZX at this point. Could I load like a save that's a little bit older? Okay, I can't. All right, why do we even want to play this game? What led us here? What led us on this path?
A word, Jack?
Hey, Dev.
This was built by the Ajman. You sometimes forget that there were great civilizations of such marvelous invention before.
Yeah.
All right, dope. Yep, we'd love to see it.
Definitely blowhard. Jerry?
What type of monitor do I have? Anyway. You could use this to like latch on the shit. I forget what that does. Or you can use that to blow shit up. How do you switch to the other powers? Oh, there we go. Anyway, we've seen what we needed to see. Like, the game has ruined my mood. I had to change my fucking settings. Now I don't remember where to go to do my other stuff. What type of monitor do I have? I don't know. I have two. I have one and another one. Let me see if I can figure it out. I know I have an OMEN monitor, But my other one's not an Omen monitor. There should be like a button to tell me, right? Like properties or something. System. This is a fucking. Where's the thing? I don't remember what this other one is. The logo is kind of like an eye, like an angry eye. I got this one so long ago, I genuinely don't remember what it was. Wow, descriptive. Mods ban. I'm a scholar. It says Republic of Gamers on it, but I know that's not the name of it. Actually, I should be able to tell with just like my display settings, right? Settings. Display. Like it should say like what the name of the monitor is, right? Okay, so this monitor is a ROG. Yeah, it's a ROG XG279Q. And then my other one is a Omen 27i IPS. They're both like 120 hertz or like refresh rate 4K monitors. And I have a third one on the floor that I don't use because I didn't realize my desk wasn't large enough for 3 monitors, and I bought another monitor because I didn't measure my desk correctly. And then when I got home, because I have an L desk, but I think now, because I want to use 3 large monitors, I need just a long regular desk. ROG, what are the odds? I mean, I'm a ROG. Those are the odds. This game kind of pissed me off. I kind of want to uninstall it now. It just made me real mad. What's the last one I have? Is it an Asus monitor? I want to say the last one I have is an Asus monitor. 4K, I'm good at 1080p. You know, and I would probably be good at lower settings for everything that I own. The issue I've run into is because I'm so tech illiterate, I often purchase things that are more powerful to accommodate for my lack of knowledge. And so that's why I like buy better things, because I'm like, oh, I could make my less powerful things work for me more, but then I'd have to learn something. And, you know, it's just, it doesn't click with me half the time. And so I fucking just buy better things. I'm like, well, if I buy a better thing, then the worst that better thing can perform would still be better than, you know, whatever the fuck I can do. Like my microphone, the microphone that I have is a phenomenal microphone. I do not use this microphone as well as I can. Like I've looked up audio settings. I looked up audiophile YouTubers. I have like a fucking I don't even know the name of it. It's a Scarlett thing that like is you feed your audio through the thing, and then it feeds the thing through your PC. So like the kind of similar setup like the recording studios have. Because I used to use just like a Yeti USB mic, but I was like, oh, I want my audio to be even cleaner for my videos and shit like that. So let me get a better microphone. So I got a really expensive microphone. Everyone else who has this microphone sounds mint. I listen back to my audio 95% of the time. I sound like I was recording in a GMC Sierra going down the highway. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? Like, and I'm looking up settings. The only thing that I've recently like found that has helped is in my editing software. I can like basically fix a lot of the shit that I've done. But fuck. You like my dad do about Alienware with the RAM shortages just to play Solitaire? Yeah, hey, me and him are the same. Yeah, that's my twin right there. Like I have a very powerful PC. I don't play any games on it because I'm like, oh well, I need it for editing, so it should be powerful, right? And I don't want it to like crap on me. So I'm like, yeah, I just buy a powerful PC, never play a single game on it. But I might start playing games on it now that PlayStation wants to be what they want to be. Now it's time for me to start pirating games. I say as I tried to pirate, or I tried to emulate a 3DS game, and it ran at 5 frames per second. And I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I tried to play a 3DS emulator on my PC, and that shit was so ass. It kept crashing. It gets me so mad. I need to take those like elderly computer literacy courses. Really, I'm at the point where, you know, we pay for convenience as human beings. I'm about to start paying for a lot more conveniences. I'm so bad that I'm trying to find someone to do wire management for me. Like, you know, like how people are like, oh, look, you can't even see my wires. If you look under my desk right now, it looks like I just bought wires. It doesn't look like these things are connected to anything. It looks like I went to Best Buy and say, excuse me, sir, where are your wires? I don't care what they connect to. Just give me wires. And then I came home and launched those bitches under my desk. It is a mess down here. I'm thinking about getting wood paneling just to hide them. Just put a big old fucking piece of plywood, like plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy, and hide all the wires back here. And I tried to make them neat. I'm like, let me run this through here and, you know, make it a little bit cleaner. But once I start to get too many wires, I'm like, fuck it. As long as they're connected, they can go wherever the fuck they want. Who else is playing 2XKO? Anyone else? Okay. Just me? I'm the only human being still playing 2XKO. You can't pirate content you don't own, so it's really still working on it. I quit gaming before embracing digital future without ownership. Or God forbid buy an Xbox? Damn. Why does God have to forbid it? Don't we all want to play on Xbox? Yeah, the fact that like the next Xbox is not gonna be a PC, at least that's the rumor, they've kind of fucked it. Like when the rumor was that they were gonna be basically making a home PC, you know, with the next Xbox Project Scorpio or whatever the fuck, that would have sold it like a Steam machine. But then they were like, oh, they don't think they can do that because they've lost so much. They would lose so much money because people would only buy it for Steam games and shit. So they're like, oh, well, we can't have that shit. So it's just gonna be another Xbox. They're about to make no fucking money. PlayStation 6, if it's really all digital, I'm actually very curious about how little money they'll make. Because an all digital PS6, who's buying that? Like purely ball and gun gamers? Is that a good enough market? I don't know. Next gen consoles are they absolutely aren't worth it. I think for the next generation Xbox to be worth it, they really have to focus on exclusives. Like, Fallout 5 needs to be an exclusive. Elder Scrolls 6 needs to be an exclusive. Shit, what else needs to be exclusive? Fucking... Because let's see what they own. Franchises that they own. I mean, the next Halo, the next Gears of War. The next Gears of War is already exclusive. I mean, let's see. Okay, so they own Bethesda, right? Why did it just show me Bethesda Pinball? Celebrate Xbox 25. There we go. That'll help. I wonder if they could swing Call of Duty as an Xbox exclusive. They own the company. Would that? Ball and gun gamers would be all over that if they have to get an Xbox to play the next Call of Duty. Okay, so make Halo exclusive. I don't think it's going to really push units, but fine. The next Gears of War, I don't know. Call of Duty would push units. And then what else could they do? Sea of Thieves ain't telling everybody on shit. The next Elder Scrolls would push units. Yeah, they really would just have to go for their big titles and hope for the best. Yeah, the average asshole's not thinking about that. You're absolutely right. They were like, no disc, no buy. Black Ops 2 fucking bullshit was dropped. Bought the fuck out of that. Damn, they really have no franchises. What does Xbox even own at this point? Nothing? If this is the words you can tolerate religion games, you don't read enough. Yeah. Like, I knew the protest meant nothing to start with because people are so fickle. But that really saddened me to see. That really hurt my heart to see that this is a goated game. Play this game if you haven't. That people really could not last. And that's when I really knew it was cooked. Because all they have to do is release shit that people like. And everyone will fucking kneel. Like, if they launch PS6 with the next Spider-Man game, so the next Spider-Man 3, God of War, the next God of War game, a new Uncharted game, and they're all digital, we're fucked. People are buying that shit day one. They don't care. That console could cost $1,200. People are buying that shit. They just have too much branding for it to really like affect them. Wasn't this game ass? Not ready for prime time. Don't they own the IPs and budget the companies? So what Xbox did with their IPs was they let them release a bunch of games that people just didn't like. And I believe, like I said, it was Xbox tax. Because a lot of the games they released were perfectly serviceable games. Avowed, perfectly serviceable game. Really good, really fun game. I enjoyed it. I think the issue you run into with Avowed is it's in the Pillars of Eternity universe, and Pillars of Eternity is a CRPG. So to go from a CRPG to a action adventure game, one, you kind of lost your core fan base because this is the same universe. And, you know, top down, you know, real-time strategy combat, or, you know, so to then go from that, you lost the core fan base, and now you're also trying to bring people in, and you're an Xbox exclusive or timed exclusive. That wasn't going to work. So then what else did they release? They also had Just going through recently. I know the ones in my head, but I'm just looking to see if anything else came out. Doom, the new Doom, the Dark Ages, I don't think really sold many people. I think they felt like it was a departure from what they were used to, so that kind of was a flop. Oblivion was kind of good, but then I think that kind of restructured their thought process of we need to focus on the franchises we know are successful. And that's why, the CEO was like, Fallout and Elder Scrolls 6 will be coming out. And Obsidian made Avowed, and Obsidian made The Outer Worlds 2. Two games that I love that didn't make very much money. And Senua Saga, another one. They gave Ninja Theory, I think, as the people who developed this game, basically a blank check, make a cool game. Very cool game, made no money. So, like, releasing cool projects is only good for, like, the soul. It does nothing for the business. And at the end of the day, this is a business. And so if you're not making any money, they're like, we got to cut you loose. Like a Ninja Gaiden 4 and Ninja Gaiden Black, I don't think they made much off of that. Outer Worlds 2, like I said, I love it, but, that didn't make much. And it also was, like, mired with controversy because I think it was, like, $80 until they cut the price. But then by then, people were already upset by it. And then, where's South of Midnight? South of Midnight, phenomenal game, made no noise. So people didn't really care for it. And so those are the issues you run into. Starfield, it's a game. No one gave a fuck. And I can't really blame them. While I love it, I can recognize its flaws. So yeah, like imagine having that many AAA or like blockbuster flops. You kind of have to tell these studios to get the fuck out because you gave them the opportunity to make games that just didn't make very much money, and now you got to restructure and refocus your efforts. If we're gonna get Digimon Frontier on Blu-ray, no, I'm pirating that shit. If they have it on Blu-ray, I would get it though. Don't get me started. Digimon. Digital Digimon. Who are they charging 60 quid for? What is this? A visual novel? 60 quid? Smoking dick and balls. 120 quid? For what? The fuck is this? Oh, it's a bunch of games? It's a visual novel? Oh, hell no. That genuinely made me mad. I was legit getting a Blu-ray? Oh, I'm all over that. PlayStation can't move games without hardware out there. If the jet focus with cloud, though, expedited better the PlayStation. Yeah. What is this, man? I need to see if there are reviews on this. Digimon Storytime? What is going on? Bro, please don't have reviews. No, 628 reviews? What the fuck is happening? And it's almost a perfect 5 out of 5. That just ruined my night, man. I forgot there are real human beings out there buying visual novels, and it just kind of fucked me up, brother. Oh man, I had to take a breather, man. That shit fucked me up. That shit gave me heart palpitations. Oh boy. Okay, so maybe we'll do Viewfinder next. No, we can go back to some of the other stuff. We can do Saints Row the Third next stream. But I just gotta get that disc and put it in, so we can finally start finishing Saints Row the Third, and then we'll get back around to why am I not remembering? Why is it escaping my memory? Ninja Gaiden 4. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll also do upcoming game releases. I'm just curious, what else? I know there was a game I wanted to add to like the list of like game releases. Like that it was going to be coming out soon that I want to play on stream. I'm going to go through. Is it Phantom Blade Zero? I don't think that's it. Maybe it's that one. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Is it Phantom Blade Zero? Phantom Blade Zero. Damn, this thing is showing every upcoming game release. Some of these are the most bizarre looking indie projects. Like, that's not what I wanted. Damn, Star Wars Zero Company and A Plague's Tale Legacy are coming out the same day. I can't stream Zero Company because that's more of a me game. But A Plague's Tale, for sure, I can do that. Am I thinking about Wolverine? That doesn't come up till September, doesn't it? Oh, a solo leveling game is coming up. I'll play that to fall asleep. That sounds good. Oh, this is August. Let's look at September. Blood of the Dawn Walker. That's another one. So Blood of the Dawn Walker is when we have to do. That one should be really good. Apparently, like people are saying it has like a similar vibe to The Witcher 3. So that should be nice. Played Turok? That looked really fun. When is Turok coming out? I've never played one before, but that looks fun. Am I bugged out? And in October, it's really just Gizmo of E-Day. Oh, November is fucking GTA, right? Do you think GTA 6 is gonna make the Game Awards? When's their cutoff? Oh man, do you think they're gonna give GTA 6 Game Awards push, even if they don't make it to the cutoff? That'd be lame. Rogmageddon soon. Hey, stay tuned for Rogmageddon. Is that what they're calling it? Rogmageddon? I thought it was Doomsday or something. November 19th. Hold on. I'm looking up when the Game Awards cutoff is. When is the Game Awards cutoff? Oh, that's an old PS2 game? Oh, I thought you meant the new Turok. The cutoff for the Game Awards is typically around mid to late November each year, specifically the third Friday in November. For 2026, it is expected to be November 20th. That's fucking bullshit. GTA 6 comes out November 19th. So they're going to have the game launch, give themselves 24 hours to fucking play it, and then fucking nominate it for awards. That's bullshit, man. I can't respect that. Mortal Shell 2, that should be fun too. All right, what do we think the Game Awards is winning in terms of awards? Not Game Awards. What do we think GTA 6 is winning? Probably Game of the Year. Because I don't think we've really had any good Game of the Year nominees this year. I'll be honest. 2026 Game of the Year contenders. I don't think we've had anything really that has come out that has like inspired me. Okay, so Resident Evil Requiem is on the list of an expected nominee. The big Crimson Desert. Oh my god. Pocopia, okay. 007 First Light, okay. Then they have like Pragmata, Saros, and Horizons Forza 6. What the fuck are we doing here? So the only way that GTA 6 doesn't win Game of the Year this year is if Control Resident is 1, good, 2, so good that it beats it, or if Blood of the Dawnwalker, because it was made by Witcher 3 devs, is so good that it's better than, or Marvel Wolverine. I don't think that's gonna win it. I couldn't see Wolverine winning it. I think the only other ones we have are that Fire Emblem game, Phantom Blade Zero, and Gears of War E-Day. 007 First Light. I need to play that. It's somewhere. Yeah, Crimson Desert is not getting. If Crimson Desert gets nominated for Game of the Year, I'll do a meat reveal on stream immediately. Like as soon as it wins, I'll turn the camera on and I show meat. That's how confident I am that game ain't winning shit. Having any non-GTA game win would be like anyone being Taylor Swift in the release year. Not gonna happen. Okay, let's go back because this is an interesting question, right? GOTY winners. Because then you should be able to see nominees and the winners. Because I think there have been upset years, right? Okay, this is good. I need to get an ad block because this shit is aggravating me. Let me do that. And then let me do that. Boom. Cool. Okay. So, in 2014, it was Dragon Age Inquisition. It went against these games. I wouldn't say any of these games had a strong chance to go against it, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. That's a song. I don't know why I started singing. Okay, so Witcher 3. So this one. So this is the year where, like, Bloodborne could have won. You know what I mean? Or MSG5. Or MGS5, sorry. So, like, while The Witcher 3 was great, you know, some people might say that was an upset. Overwatch beat Uncharted 4. While Overwatch had an insane year, Uncharted's Uncharted. So that some people say that's an upset. Breath of the Wild, no real comp. I mean, if anything, Odyssey was the main comp. Maybe Persona 5. This year, see, this beat Red Dead. God of War beat Red Dead. So it's possible, you know. The game just has to be really, really good. And Marvel Spider-Man, that was a phenomenal game. Sekiro, who did they beat? Death Stranding, I agree. Damn, yeah, beat Smash Ultimate. Another great game. Control was also really good. But I don't think it's like stood up. Last of Us 2 beat Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Final Fantasy VII Remake. It Takes Two beat RE7 Village, I think. Definitely is better. This is better. I would say everything here is better than this game. Elden Ring beat God of War Ragnarok, which was an upset. Blade Still Requiem was a really good game too. Because Ragnarok, I remember, won every other category that they competed against, so it was weird for them to lose there. And BG3, who did they beat? I don't think there was really any comp here. BG3 was just so much far and ahead better than all of these games. Astrobot. This shouldn't have happened. Shadow of the Erdtree shouldn't have even been nominated. But it did beat Black Myth Wukong, which, who cares? And Metaphor ReFantazio. Then E33 beat Kingdom Come 2, Hades 2, Death Stranding. Yeah, real good comp. So it's not impossible to beat really good comp. You know, it's strange. But it's not impossible. Something could beat GTA 6. It would just have to be really, really good. And I thought maybe we might get another sleeper hit like E33 was last year, where like a game just came out of nowhere and just was so good. But we really haven't gotten anything phenomenal this year. I've had fun with a lot of games, but we haven't gotten anything just like, wow, that was good. Which sucks because we're pretty close to the end of the year, so fingers crossed we get some nice stuff. You know, I'm looking forward to a lot of these games. So everyone moved to the end of the year, and then everyone moved back up because they were afraid to compete with GTA. So we'll see. We shall see. My fucking eye will. But que sera. Yeah, we will be back with you guys this weekend. Another stream. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, chatting, bullshitting, having fun with that game. That was really a fun game. I really did enjoy that. Thank you, Michael, Game On, my two guys, Bane, Sequence. Carrot was here earlier. I appreciate you guys all being here. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Stay healthy. And behave yourselves.